Hi friends! Welcome to another weekly vlog. So I went away for the weekend. I am fully recharged. My voice might sound a little bit off today, just because I feel it kind of like not fully working as I'm speaking right now, but let's just ignore it. But I went away, I'm fully recharged now, I'm ready to get back into working, and I don't know, I feel like it's just important to go away and recharge sometimes, you know? If you can hear stuff in the background, my neighbors are listening to loud music with their terrace door open, so we're just gonna ignore that. But I wanted to do a weekly vlog this week because I feel like some good things are happening, and for example, I'm going to the cinema both tomorrow and also Wednesday. We're watching The Northman tomorrow. It's the last day that is showing at the cinema, so we kind of had to go. That is so loud. Wow. Okay, anyway. And Wednesday, it's the world premiere of Doctor Strange, so the sequel. And I'm so excited for that. So that's happening. But also Wednesday, my mom and I are going on a road trip. Friday, I'm going to a concert, so things are happening. I'm also getting a new computer, possibly not until next week. We will see. But first of all, as for a reading update, I'm currently reading A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson? Oops. Which is a young adult murder mystery with a little bit of like a thriller vibe to it as well. And this is good. Like this is, I don't know, I like these little inserts because she's doing a school project on a case that's 5 years old. The murderer is not in prison, but he's not available anymore to question. So, did I say the murder? The murderer. Anyway, the guy suspected of committing a murder is not available for questioning. So, she's taken it kind of upon herself 5 years later as a school project to dig into this case and see what, what's going on with it, because she doesn't fully believe that this guy actually murdered the person who's been murdered. So, I'm having a good time with it. She does these like entry logs between almost every chapter, and or production logs they're called, and they're so funny to read because it's just like a stream of thoughts. And I like it. This is fun. So I'm having a very good time with this one. I'm gonna be having a very hard time convincing myself not to order the second and the third book right away, but I'll figure that out. I'll cross that bridge once I get to it. And I got a little bit of a surprise delivery Friday, actually. I didn't have time to open it because I was going away. I had to drive. I've opened it yesterday, but I swear it's opened. I don't know why I can't open it right now. So I know what's in it, but I thought it would be fun to open on camera. Also, because FairyLoot sent me this. They sent me this. I'm not really sure what our deal is with this, but I'm going to show it to you. But just in case you were unaware, FairyLoot they have two subscriptions. So they have their young adult subscription box, and then they have their adult fantasy book only subscription, which is this one. I'm a rep for them for this term. I thought I'd only be getting the young adult subscription boxes, so this has taken me by surprise, and I'm not complaining one bit. Just a little bit like, where did that come from? But at last, and I also wanted to show you the box because it's so cute. Like that is, whoops. That is really cute. Themes for these adult boxes don't really matter much because we're not getting items, but it's divine power, just in case you wanted to know. And I also unpacked it earlier today to show it to my mom, and I'm still like, yeah, let's just put it back in the box again. I don't know. Anyway, it's the gorgeous The City of Dusk by Tara Sim. So the original cover is black instead of white. I had kind of been wondering what they were gonna do with it, if they were just gonna turn it like gray or something, because they kind of did the same with the Atlas 6. It was a black book, but they turned it this more like light cream color. Also comes with black sprayed edges. It's a chunky one as well. It has custom ink papers that look like this. Also has beautiful foiling that looks like this, and I believe there's a name for the artist. Blanca Design. I'll put it down in the corner, so you can check them out on Instagram if you feel like it. But they did both the foiling and also the end papers, and should also be signed, pen signed right here. So we got a little bit of a doodle. I forgot what this book is about completely, but anyway, our featured book of the month is The City of Dusk by Tara Sim, the first book in a dark epic fantasy trilogy that follows the four heirs of four noble houses, each gifted with divine power. So it has like bone and shadow magic, vengeful gods, and defiant chosen ones, which sounds like a very cool combo. Did I miss anything about the exclusive? I don't think so. Oh yeah, it has a ribbon bookmark right there. It's white, very cool. So it's gorgeous. Thank you, FairyLoot, for sending me this. Very surprising. I'll take it though. Thank you. Also, because the story sounds very, very intriguing. I am definitely a fan of dark fantasy, so dark epic fantasy even. So I'll be reading this at some point, most definitely. I'll make sure to leave a link to FairyLoot's website and also their Instagram in the description box if you want to check them out. Sign up for their waitlist or whatever you feel like. But as for now, can you hear my neighbors? I have a work call in like 30 minutes and that's loud. Anyway, yeah, I have a work call in 30 minutes. I need to get a snack before then, I think. I'm also resetting my old laptop so that I can use it solely for watching movies in my bed, because for some reason I just feel like that. I haven't used it in like 5 years. It's not really working, but I'm gonna try. And other than that, I'm recording some Sims for my main channel later, and also recording a reading wrap-up for this channel. So that'll be up this week as well. By the time this video goes up, that will also, or will already have been live, so I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I'll update you guys later, so yeah. So I'm back from my mother and I's trip up north. Ignore this, I scratched myself and I was gonna stay red for the rest of the day. Anyway, we ended up going to a plant store, so I got myself 6 new plants because that one is dead. Like, look at it. I don't even know. I think it's root rot. I'm not sure, but we're saying bye. Bye-bye. So I got myself a pink dragon, an alocasia. Here is a Maranta, yeah, variegata. So it has like little bits of white on the leaves, or like light green. We have a Philodendron micans, which is nice and velvety. There's a black velvet, also an alocasia. There's a gray, no, it's not silver dragon. It's called a silver dragon, also an alocasia. And where is she? Oh, she's hiding over here. Another little pink princess because they're so cute. Also a Philodendron. So they have little bits of like pink on the leaves. I have another one. Obviously this one needs to have the leaves wiped, but that'll be fine. I have another one of them. It's hiding over here. While this one definitely has a little bit of pink on most of the leaves, it has a weird growth issue where the leaves are kind of like snapping off. So you can see it on this one, for example, which has so much pink on it, but the way that it grows, it kind of snaps its own leaf. It's very strange, so I don't know what's going on with that, but it's not growing very well because of it. So I got myself another one. Pretty much what today's trip was about, getting the tires changed and visiting the plant shop, because we've actually not visited it since COVID, so we've not been able to go inside. It was really cool seeing what it actually looks like inside. But I'm just gonna place you down on the table because this camera is so heavy. I have no strength in my arms whatsoever. It's a problem. So as for the rest of the day, I can't speak today. As for the rest of the day, there we go. I'm gonna go watch Doctor Strange in like an hour, which I'm very excited for. I'll update you guys when I'm back. Just no spoilers. None whatsoever, but I just want to update you like a true nerd. I don't have any reading updates because instead of reading A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which is not because I'm not enjoying it, because I really, really am. It's a very good book. I've been watching Heartstopper for the past 2 days before bedtime, but I don't have any more episodes left. Sadly. So that's a thing. I am desperately trying to convince myself not to rewatch it. It's so cute. If you haven't watched it, do it, read the books first, or the other way around, depending on what you prefer. But I can highly recommend both the books and the series. It's so cute. I love it. So that's what I've been spending my evenings on. But I'll be reading today, most likely once I come back from the cinema. So that's pretty much the update. Yeah, not being a very good reader this week, but we'll get to it. We'll get to it. I have like 200 pages of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder left, so I'll be picking up something else this week as well. No clue what yet, but something. Actually, let's have a look. I don't want to start either Priory or Strange the Dreamer because I want to start this Poison Heart and the vlog, the spoilery vlog on Monday. So I don't know. Maybe Guild by Raven Kennedy might be that. Or maybe we should just start Strange the Dreamer and save Muse of Nightmares until after this Poison Heart. I don't know. It's fine. I'll figure it out. But we're picking something else up soonish before the week is over. So I think that's today's update for now. I will update you again when I'm back from the cinema. I'm so excited. I'm totally Team Wanda, by the way. I'm just saying. Team Wanda all the way. Yep. Hi, friends. It's Friday. I just came back I went to a concert with a friend. I had to walk 30 minutes to get home, so that's why my cheeks are a little bit red. But I know you may be wondering, why are you wearing, well, you can't really see it. I'm wearing my jacket still, but I kind of wanted to do like a fit check because I haven't done one of those in a long time, and I used to do them in my weekly vlogs. Not that I feel like my outfit is super cute today, because honestly it's not, but here we are anyway. So we got my trench coat, which is from ASOS. We have a top. I don't know where that is from. It's kind of like, what's it called? A turtleneck situation. We have almost straight jeans, I want to call them. Don't know where they're from either. And then booties. Oh, and also I have my net right here. Bit of a fit check. Hello. My whole apartment has been a kind of a mess. I'll show you guys why in just a second. Camera does not want to focus, but it's been a bit of a mess because I got myself a new computer, which is gonna help so much with making videos and such, because the other one was super laggy when I was editing, but also recording for my other channel. So it's gonna help so much. The thing is, it's taken me 2 days so far to set everything up. I've not been able to record anything because I've only been focus camera. Anyway, it's the lighting that's doing it, but I've only been able to just try to set it up, and now I'm working on fixing the game that I cover on my other channel, so it's a whole thing. Anyway, I also want to show you a dress. Because I got myself this one. I'm not much of a summer person, but for some reason I just love summer dresses. So I can't wait to wear it once it's like, you know, warm enough and everything outside. It's gonna be fun. But let me show you the office situation, because anyway, because it's a mess. I've been asked as well if I could show you my setup, or not necessarily my setup, but this side of my office. It's also a mess. I got paper because my nose is persistent in its runniness, I suppose. That's not how you say that, but it's very runny all the time. Anyway, got myself a new computer. I have named it, yeah, I'm the kind of person who names my things Pegasus. It's extremely RGB. I know. The camera doesn't actually show it that well, but it's changing colors. However, the rest of my office now looks like this, which I cannot, like, I need to fix my computer before I can focus on anything else, such as fixing that, simply because I can't work unless my computer is fixed. So that's why I've been kind of absent for the past 2 days. But it's literally all that I've been working on, just trying to move things and installing things and everything. It's a lot. It's a whole process. Hold on, this angle is disgusting. However, before wrapping up this little segment, I did have a reading update because I finished A Good Girl's Guide to Murder yesterday, which was so good. Like, this is so good. I was trying to guess along with our lead girl who did it the whole book, like through the whole book. And you're kind of just like thrown back and forth between these suspects. You don't really know who it is. Like, it changes a lot is what I'm trying to say. So I enjoyed that quite a lot. I'm desperately trying to convince myself to not purchase the second and the third right away. But I think I'm losing this battle against myself, so I think I might actually go do it now. What is self-control, you might ask? I have no idea. Did my Chrome juice restart? Oh, no, it didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna go purchase them. What's it called? Good Girl, Bad Blood, and As Good as Dead. Yeah, I'm gonna buy them. Oh, I should have bought them the other day. The price has gone up on one of them. Darn it! Whatever, it's fine. I'll deal with it. It was my fault. But yeah, this was really, really good. If you're looking for a fun kind of like, it's a murder mystery with thriller vibes, and it has a bit of a different kind of format to it as well, simply because some of it is written as, I'll show an example. It's written as a production log. So for every day, she also does interviews. Here's an interview. So for every day that she works on this project, she's basically running a production log. So she's talking about all the information that she's gathered and kind of trying to analyze it and everything. And it's just fun to read in between chapters, and sometimes there's a couple in a row and stuff. I will say the letters are very, very small in the logs, but I don't mind it too much. But my eyesight is also, there's nothing, like, it's completely standard. Whatever. Here's another one. It's an email. So there's just a couple of like different things added to it that I really like to see in books. I should totally pick up Illuminate right away. So yeah, and it was fun. Our lead girl is very charming, very funny, very, very nerdy, incredibly smart. So I would highly recommend. And then I started Things We Never Got Over. I'm doing like this because I'm thinking I'm gonna put the cover up here. What's it called? Things We Never Got Over? Yeah, Things We Never Got Over. It's by Lucy Score, and it's an adult contemporary romance. I don't know what it's about yet because I didn't actually read the synopsis before going into it, but I'm guessing that it's not a rom-com because it's not giving me those vibes so far. I'm like 20 pages into it. I think it's gonna be something like Mariana Zapata, or maybe mixed with Colleen Hoover or something, but it's a thicker book. It's 560 pages, so I'm guessing something like Mariana Zapata, but we'll see. I just needed something. Actually, I went straight from a contemporary to another contemporary. That's weird. I needed something a little bit adult. I don't know. So, but that's pretty much it for now, I think. Oh, I also got my tracking link for Sands of Arawiya. I don't know how to say that, but it's We Hunt the Flame. So I finally got the tracking link for the special editions from Illumicrate. So exciting. Anyway, but they're not gonna arrive until next week, so they'll be featured in another vlog, I suppose. But gonna wrap this up for today. I will probably talk to you guys again tomorrow, I think, with another reading update. Not much of a life update because we're busy fixing this computer situation. But anyways, it's been a nice evening. I hope you guys are doing great, and I will talk to you again later. So, hi friends. It's actually Monday. I know, this video was supposed to end yesterday. I've been so busy setting up my computer for the past, since I got it Thursday. I think I'm kind of at a spot now where I can just jump into work and like just record and then edit. And then if I find like, it's hard to explain if you don't really know how Photoshop and Premiere Pro works, or work, plural, programs. But essentially, if you edit a lot of videos and edit a lot of pictures, you may find use out of having like presets and actions and stuff, and those are gone. So all those little adjustments that I make on audio and video, I have to do those manually now. So for the past 2 days, I have been kind of trying to get some of my presets back by basically recreating them. But that's pretty much what my days have been about. Just getting everything transferred to my computer and everything reinstalled, and all my presets. Okay. All my presets and actions back. So I've not really been doing much other than that. Went to the concert on Friday, but then the last 2 days have just been testing out the computer and everything. However, I feel like from now on, from today, I can kind of just go back to something that is a little bit less technicky. That's not a word. It's fine, you get what I mean, hopefully. It was a lot more work to set up a new stationery than I thought it would be. A new desktop. We call it stationery in Danish, but anyway. So I got, if you are Danish, you would know what this is. Koldskål. Directly translated to cold bowl, but that doesn't make any sense. So I don't know what else to call it though, because the weather's been really nice here, which makes me want to just eat this, but also ice cream, or just like, not necessarily ice cream, but the other kinds of ice cream, the ones on sticks. Don't know what those are called. Ice pops? No. Maybe? I don't know. Teach me a new word today, thank you. But I also wanted to wrap up this week's vlog, even if it's a bit abrupt, if you will. It's just been a busy couple of days, and I didn't know that it was going to take that long. I thought it was going to take 1 day, and then I'd be good to go. But no, it took a whole 4. Well, 3.5, because I went to the concert Friday. But literally the moment I came home Friday, I did a little clip here for the vlog and then I sat back down and continued. So it's been a lot. I do have a little bit of a reading update because both yesterday evening before going to bed and also this morning before starting work, I read a lot of Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. So I think I said Thursday possibly or Friday that I'd started reading this book. It's an adult contemporary romance. I did not say what it was about because I didn't read the synopsis going into it, but it's really charming and it does have Mariana Zapata vibes to it because it's a longer adult contemporary. It's not a rom-com. It's a bit more realistic, but not like fully realistic. Like it's still a book. Yeah, it's still a book. But I didn't say what it was about because I didn't know. However, I'm gonna let you know now. So we follow, oh my god, her name is not Daisy. Naomi. Okay, Naomi, who on her wedding day fled. She crawled out the church's basement window and just fled in her wedding dress with her hair done, her makeup done and everything. She just fled. She fled to the little village town where her twin sister, identical twin sister, lives. And it turns out that her twin sister and herself are basically complete opposites. So where Naomi is she's a good girl, her sister Tina is in trouble all the time. And like not in a charming way, she's just a terrible human being. So that's a thing. But everyone knows Tina in this town and she does not have a good reputation. So when they see Naomi, they automatically think it's Tina and everybody hates her until they don't, luckily. But she does not make good first impressions. Except that she does, because she's actually an awesome character. Anyway, there's this dude as well who's actually, I don't think his brother is the sheriff, if they even have sheriffs. I don't know how that system works in the US. I'm gonna not talk about things that I know nothing about, okay. But his brother is a cop at least. So we have Knox and Nash. Knox is not a happy guy. But somehow ends up helping Naomi quite a lot. So it's mainly about those two. It's also about Tina's daughter, so Naomi's niece, and how their relationship is working out, and a lot of other characters that we're also introduced to in this book. So I actually really like it. Like, I felt throughout the day after reading earlier today that I just wanted to lie down and continue reading. So that means that I like it and I'm having a good time with it. But I will update you guys a little bit more on that in next week's vlog, which is starting today. I've decided to also vlog this week before covering this Poison Heart next week for Patreon. Also because I have very exciting book mail incoming next week, so that'll be fun. But I think that's pretty much it. I just wanted to make sure that I left you with that reading update and didn't just end the vlog without actually saying hi. It's just been a busy couple of days, that's all. So sorry for the abrupt end. Sorry for stop apologizing. I'm so sorry for apologizing so much. Anyway, we're gonna wrap this up now. So if you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the thumbs up. If you want to hang out with me and everyone in the comments and nerd out and talk about books, definitely consider hitting the subscribe button. Also, if you just want to see more weekly vlogs or unboxings or videos where people talk about books, I do that a lot here, so come hang out. But that's all I got for you guys for this week's vlog. I hope you all enjoyed it and I will see you in the next video. Bye!